There are moments in life, bitch, when silence is louder than any scream. Moments where the world keeps moving, but you're standing still, broken, and breathless. You kneel to pray, but it feels like your words bounce off the ceiling. You cry through the night, but your pillow is soaked with tears no one else sees. You plead for a breakthrough, but all you hear is silence. And somewhere deep inside, a trembling whisper rises. God, where were you when I needed you most? When the job you counted on is suddenly gone? When the marriage you prayed for is falling apart? When the person you loved with all your heart is taken from you? When anxiety grips your chest, and you feel like you're drowning in an ocean of despair? You look around, and it feels like God is absent, invisible, silent, distant. But what if I told you that His silence is not His absence? That in the waiting, He is working. In the crushing, He is crafting. In the fire, He is forming something eternal. Imagine a woman in labor. She's screaming in pain. She's exhausted, overwhelmed, and afraid. She says, "I can't do this anymore." But something inside her, greater than the pain, pushes forward. And suddenly, life emerges. A child is born. Tears of agony become tears of joy, and she says, "It was worth it." That's how God works. You may not see the full picture yet, you may not understand why the storm was allowed, but He's birthing something new inside you, a deeper faith, a stronger spirit, a testimony that will set others free. Because it's in the valley, not on the mountaintop, where we discover who God really is. Not just a God of feelings, but a God of truth. Not just a God of blessings, but a God of refining fire. A God who knows the end from the beginning, and never wastes a tear, a trial, or a tragedy. Let this sink in. You were never abandoned. You were never invisible to Him. You were never alone. Even when you couldn't feel Him, He was there, holding you, molding you, preparing you. And if you're in that place right now, where you're tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of feeling forgotten, don't give up. God sees you. He hears every unspoken prayer. He counts every tear, and He is not finished with your story. The pain has a purpose. The silence has a meaning. The waiting is not wasted. Because on the other side of this season, there's a version of you rising, healed, whole, unshaken, unstoppable. A version with a voice to help others who are now where you once were. So hold on. The night won't last forever. The sun will rise, and when it does, you'll understand what you couldn't see in the dark, that God was never gone. He was just closer